Hello everyone, welcome back to the Secret Straight channel. Today we explore a deeply emotional and unforgettable story, a touching journey of a teen boy who unexpectedly falls in love with a dying girl, and how that love becomes the most powerful force in his life. This review will take you through the emotional depth of the story while discussing its exterior portrayal, interior moments, performance strength, safety messages, unique selling points, price value, and the overall conclusion about what this heartbreaking love story truly represents. The story begins with a boy who lives a simple, quiet, and routine life. Everything changes when he crosses paths with a girl whose smile hides a lifetime of pain, yet radiates more hope than most healthy hearts do. Their lives collide not with grand gestures, but with soft, genuine moments that slowly shape their connection. From the exterior point of view, the story paints youthful innocence with a mature and realistic atmosphere. The boy is shown as a regular teenager who has no idea that love is about to change him. The girl, fragile yet bright, gives the exterior narrative a delicate contrast: soft colors, warm lighting, calm small-town streets, and an overall soothing look that complements the emotional theme. The visual style strongly supports the mood, reflecting both beauty and tragedy in a balanced way. The exterior also focuses on how the world around them becomes a silent witness to their growing attachment. Whether they are walking through empty roads, sitting quietly in a park, or sharing conversations under fading sunlight, the atmosphere enhances the story's emotional pull. Everything feels intimate yet open, like the world is both shrinking and expanding around their love. The interior moments of the story remain short but powerful. Most of their important conversations happen in quiet rooms, hospital spaces, or small corners where they escape from reality. These indoor scenes emphasize emotion rather than location. Simple objects like a hospital bed, a window with soft light, a notebook filled with dreams, or a small box of medicines become symbols that remind the audience of the fragile line between hope and heartbreak. The interior settings do not rely on heavy detail. Instead, they highlight expressions, silence, and the closeness between the two teens as they learn more about each other. The performance of the characters elevates the entire story. The boy's emotional shift is gradual but strong. He starts as someone unsure of himself but transforms into a person who learns to value every moment. His performance captures the raw pain of watching someone he loves fade while trying to stay strong for her. The girl delivers a performance that is both heartbreaking and inspiring. Her illness does not define her, her courage does. Even as she grows weaker, she shines with warmth, humor, and a quiet strength that pulls the audience into her world. Their chemistry feels real, filled with shy smiles, trembling hands, and deep conversations that linger in the heart long after the scene ends. Every expression and every pause add weight to their relationship, making their bond feel authentic and overwhelming. Safety features appear through the emotional lessons woven into the story. The narrative highlights the importance of mental well-being, emotional support, and compassion during illness. It gently reflects how families and loved ones must care for fragile individuals with sensitivity and patience. The boy becomes a symbol of emotional safety for the girl, someone who stands by her without fear, judgment, or hesitation. The story also promotes the importance of awareness about life-threatening conditions, reminding viewers to value health, checkups, and early medical attention. On a deeper level, it teaches emotional safety, how being present for someone during their hardest moment can give them peace, hope, and comfort even when the future is uncertain. These elements make the story not just emotional but meaningful. The unique selling points of this heartbreaking love story lie in its authenticity, emotional depth, and the powerful message behind the characters' connection. Unlike typical teen romances filled with drama or exaggerated passion, this story stays gentle, real, and pure. There is no unnecessary conflict, the struggle is life itself. The love shown here is simple but unforgettable, built through small gestures like holding hands, sharing dreams, exchanging notes, and sitting quietly together. Another strong selling point is the heartbreaking but hopeful nature of the narrative. It does not shy away from pain, yet it offers beauty within that pain. The story also stands out for its emotional storytelling, realistic acting, and soft cinematography that enhances the mood rather than overwhelming it. It appeals to viewers who appreciate deep themes, heartfelt romance, and stories that stay with them for days. The message that love can grow even in the shadow of death makes the story powerful, universal, and timeless. The price value of such a story extends beyond money. Although produced with modest resources, it delivers emotional richness that feels far more valuable. It is not the kind of story one watches once, it is something people revisit when they want to remember the power of love or the fragility of life. The emotional return is worth far more than the cost of production. Viewers receive not just entertainment but a meaningful experience that touches the heart. The value lies in the impact. It makes people think, reflect, and appreciate the small blessings they often overlook. In conclusion, this is more than just a tragic love story, it is a reflection of what it means to love deeply, fearlessly, and unconditionally. The journey of a teen falling in love with a dying girl reminds us that love is not measured by time but by the depth of connection. Even though their time together is limited, every moment becomes precious. The boy's transformation from a simple teen into someone who understands responsibility, care, and emotional strength makes the story inspiring. The girl's quiet courage and her ability to love despite knowing her fate make her unforgettable. Their relationship teaches viewers that love can exist even in the darkest moments and can become the reason someone finds purpose. The exterior visuals, interior simplicity, strong performances, emotional safety messages, unique selling points, and meaningful value all combine to create a deeply touching narrative. This story breaks the heart but also warms it, leaving the audience with a lingering sense of gratitude, hope, and admiration for the beauty of true love.